And yet the interesting thing is, let's go back to that productivity case, because if all of a sudden a person is freed up from doing certain tasks, it means they have more time to do other tasks, or maybe more time for leisure or whatever it might be. This is actually also a part of where productivity starts to be driven. So is the sense, because with other technology, it's actually meant we've just got more emails and more to do. It's not less to do. What's your own sense? What do people feel when you start to press them on whether they're going to be busier or less busy as a result of AI being incorporated?
I think the thing I love about Copilot for Microsoft 365 is that it keeps the human at the centre of the AI. So the human is the one giving the instruction. So it enables you to talk to your AI companion as if it was a colleague by your desk, and to give instruction or ask questions to alleviate some tasks. And I think that's something to be really excited about.
Okay, because almost the same thing happened with search, with Bing, with, say, Google. When that came out, that revolutionised it because it literally gave a person another brain. But what you're saying here is, yes, you've got the brain, but the brain doesn't just give you an answer. It can actually create and do things for you.
Absolutely, it can, yeah. And I think the important thing here is, and what WTI points to, is that we have learned over the last 6 to 12 months that prompting is hard. It's the new way of talking to a computer. As you say, we're very familiar with talking to search engines. Prompting is a little bit different. It requires more context, but it keeps the human at the centre of writing that prompt and asking the Copilot to return something useful to them.
So what does your survey say about how individuals are receiving the training so that they have the knowledge to bring the AI into their workplace?
So one of the key findings from the survey is this concept of the rise of the power user. And power users are employees who are very proficient at using AI already, and they may be using it several times a week and seeing up to 30 minutes of time saving as a consequence every day. Now, power users don't achieve this status by themselves. They work for the kinds of organisations I was just talking about, where they have strong leadership support from the senior executives to really embrace and utilise this technology. They work for companies where culture is change-ready and experimental by nature. And they work for organisations that are truly invested in skilling, because they see the importance of having AI aptitude in their workforce, both today and into the future.
I'll tell you what, Lucy Debono, that's a fantastic subject. It's no doubt going to be something we'll come back and talk to you about again in the future. Many thanks for your time today.
Thank you.